All right, my name is Mark McNulty. I'm with the Mendola show. I'm with Coach Curry from Berwick. Coach Curry, I just want to ask you real quick about your, going second year with the coaching staff. What's it like coming in? You have a year of experience under your belt. What's it like going into that second year?
Just feel so much more comfortable going into this second year. And we brought in a new defensive coordinator, Tyson Kelly, who was a head coach at Holy Redeemer for the past 6 seasons. He's brought so much knowledge and just so many things that I can bounce off him during this off season. So with our coaching staff, just our cohesiveness and making sure we're all on the same page, continuing to try to build our culture to the way that we want it to be, where we stand on 4 pillars: pride, discipline, commitment, and toughness. And so we make sure that our guys are doing those things every day when we practice, in the weight room, in school, in the community. So, just from that perspective, just feel so much more comfortable. And then other than the culture piece of it, from a schematic standpoint, just understanding who we are, as an offense and as a defense. What do our guys do well? Who do we bring back? And how can we find ways to put our guys in positions to make them the most effective and to go win some football games?
And to get back to your point about the scheme and like the schematics of both offense and defense, you have a 1,400-yard rusher last year, Tamir Wilkins. You got some, like I said earlier, no pun intended, you got some dogs on that offensive line, opening up the gaps for him. What can you tell me about Tamir Wilkins going into the next year?
Tamir Wilkins is one of the most gifted athletes I've seen. He's done so much to work on his body and his football IQ and his agility just over this offseason. He was raw last year as a tailback. We were giving him outside zone and toss plays, and we were giving him ISOs that he was bending to the outside, but he's just come so far with his vision. He's now 6'1", he's 205 pounds, solid muscle, and runs a 4.4. He's a pretty solid athlete. He's a pretty special kid. He holds 6 Division I offers. He's verbally committed to play at the University of New Hampshire. Very smart football player, and he loves to grind. He loves to get after it, and so and he makes it easy for our offensive line to buy into that too. Our offensive line loves to block for him. We've got 2 4-year starters on our offensive line, our left tackle, J.J. Leonard, our right guard, Matt Gordner, and they took their lumps as freshmen. And so they've continued to get bigger, faster, stronger, smarter, better football players. And so, with those 2, like you said, we have 4 guys back, 4 of our 5 in the 1,000-pound club of our weightlifting club, which is 1,000 pounds bench, power, clean, squat. This year we have 9 total on our football team. So, from just that strength, speed, and just from a confidence standpoint, our guys are just playing much closer, much tighter knit, and they're playing for each other. And they know that, I think last year when adversity hit, we tended to shy away from it. This year, I think these guys are going to go get it.
Coach Curry, we wish you the best of luck this season. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. Yes, sir.